Good afternoon. My name is Captain Newsom from the Farrell's Fire Department, and I'm here to help with a few tips on how to become an expert witness while you're in the courtroom. I know it can be a little intimidating sitting in the courtroom and having all the questions fired at you all at once. That's the defense attorney's job, is to make you uncomfortable. I'm here to hopefully give some advice on how to stay cool, calm, and collected. An expert witness is a person who has knowledge and can give the court an unbiased opinion for evidence. Your primary goal is to help the court in knowledge of fire investigation, being that is what we were called in for. As fire investigators, we dig deep into the fires, we look for causes, we find accelerants. We know how the fire, from what we've seen, how it potentially grew and what potentially caused this fire, reason when we're probably in court. Just make sure when you're sitting on the stand to make sure if a question falls outside of your scope, let them know that in your answer. Don't try to make it up. Don't shoot from the hip because you think something. This is, you're an expert. We're going off of what we know, not what we think. Make sure to, like I said before, to stay cool, calm, and collected. That way there is no confrontation in the courtroom while you're on the stand. The defense attorney is going to try to throw questions at you that they do not think you can handle. Keep your composure. Answer the question respectfully. Do not play the game. Do not play that game with them. Answer the question to the best of your knowledge. Do not add things to make the question sound better. If you're asked to show a model in the courtroom on how the fire could have grown in a room, make sure you are clear and precise with all your directions. Look at the jury. Look at the defense attorney. Make sure they see and hear you clearly on what you're trying to show them in the model. A model can go a long ways in a fire investigation courtroom setting. It can show the defense attorney and the jury exactly how the room was set up. They're going to see the photos anyway, but the model can show from the photos how the fire grew. Make sure you take good photos. That way the jury can make sure they have all the evidence and the good photos that they need. The main thing is be respectful with all your answers, and you should have no trouble in the courtroom. I know it seems to be a tough thing to do. When I've had to do it, I've had goosebumps just like everybody else. But if you follow the cool, calm, and collective tips, respectful, know your fire. It's your fire that you investigated. Know it, and make sure that it's evidence is there and that you were right. And just don't ad-lib anything. Don't shoot from the hip. Go with what we know. And if you do all those things, you'll be fine in the courtroom. Thank you.